Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Live from the m.v.p pay-per-view event, and now it's time for the full show. So we're kicking things off with SmackDown. Triple threat action for the United States Championship. Here comes the United States Champion, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Of course, this is an open challenge, so it will be against Austin Aries. And a mystery opponent, of course, Aries. He's using his range clause here. But who shall the mystery opponent be here tonight? And it is going to be, well, very, very accurate. The All-American Jack Swagger is on SmackDown, as of course he was not signed to Universe Mode at all. But, well, we make a statement inside this triple threat open challenge. Of course, it was Hiroshi Tanahashi, the United States Champion, who did retain his title twice in a row at the SmackDown exclusive No Surrender pay-per-view, and at the SmackDown episode, which was week 7, which was after the No Surrender preview, in which Tanahashi retained his title against Austin Aries both times, but it was via countout. And so, Tanahashi on the Go Home Show SmackDown, which was the latest episode of SmackDown, which was week 8, we did have your nice champion Hiroshi Tanahashi, did bring out an open challenge. He did make an announcement saying how he wants it to be a triple threat. He doesn't want it to be another 1-on-1 matchup, and he didn't want it to be a hardcore matchup. He wanted it to be a triple threat hardcore matchup, in which it was him against Austin Aries versus a mystery opponent who is not signed to SmackDown yet, or who is just not in the Universe Mode. Who is not in Universe Mode in general. Jack Swagger. He's one of those men. He is accepted here tonight. So imagine if Swagger immediately wins the United States Championship in his debut. How impressive would that be? Now here comes Austin Aries going higher risk. He gets caught by Swagger. The technicality of Jack Swagger. That's what we need here in SmackDown, even though we already have enough of that. Got a whole lot of great technical wrestlers here in SmackDown, but hey, the more is the merrier, I guess you would say. And so definitely gonna be a good one, as SmackDown's portion of the show consists of this triple threat to kick off the night, also along with us having our number one contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship matchup between Dolph Ziggler taking on Ryback with special guest referee, World Heavyweight Champion Aleister Black. And also SmackDown's main event of the show. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships are on the line as DX defend against number one contenders James Storm and Robert Roode. Now for the promo that Jim Cornette cut, I did a mistake in which where I said that the number one contenders matchup was going to be SmackDown's main event of the show. It's not. The SmackDown Tag Titles matchup. It's going to be the main event of the show, I guess, mostly because it's just, a title matchup. So that'll be SmackDown's main event. See, their Swagger just going to throw Champion Tanahashi out and nails the moonsault, sort of. No, he didn't at all. He immediately got up out of it, though. Didn't feel it at all. Here comes Austin Aries with the snap suplex. Thought that was going to be Aries' signature. Well, his finisher, Brainbuster. Nails the Fisherman suplex to Jack Swagger on the floor, and that is... No, was it? And now Swagger now. Southpaw takedown. Tanahashi, he doesn't know this. Jack Swagger Southpaw takedown. Submission maneuver, and he made Austin Aries tap out. Hiroshi Tanahashi loses his United States Championship. Swagger's the new champion. Well, as we just quickly gonna maneuver on from SmackDown action to Raw action and whatever, Swagger's United States champion. Time for the heel commentary in Raw, as we got these two, Styles and Nakamura, the supposed heroes of this rivalry, but whatever. As we got Kane and the Undertaker, two better superstars, the better tag team in here. Anyway, now Styles and me gonna kick things off against Kane with the armbar. Taker immediately getting out that end. Double team suplex. Moments to go by Kane and Undertaker to AJ Styles. Nakamura just gonna be chickening out here. Oh, never mind. Nakamura with the equalizer, the chair. That's actually gonna come in helpful against Undertaker and Kane. But Taker just gonna pound away on Nakamura. Styles and Kane are having their own little thing right there. As Kane, bye drop. I mean, not bye drop, but big boot. Nakamura, he's just going to get thrown down. Back suplex to a roll up by Kane. Can this one be it? That was almost it. So we're quickly getting into action here. So it's going to be difficult to keep up with the pace. And now Kane, the snap mare to Nakamura. Styles breaks it up with the count 1 into an armbar. Nakamura, he has the Undertaker. No, never mind. Taker has Nakamura. Of course, Nakamura ain't going to do that much. And now Styles nails the spin heel kick right to the Undertaker. Kane with a leg drop to Styles. Nakamura, the equalizer of the bell, using it across the skull of the Bar's Destruction, nails it once more. And now AJ Styles is in precarious position as he went through the ladder. Brutal fall for Styles off of the ropes. Just got dropped right into the ladder off the Irish whip. And Kane now back suplex. Hits Nakamura in the process. I said process on purpose to see if I could have it in a UK accent. I didn't. Anyway, big boot from Kane moments ago. Nakamura, he's on the outside. He's gonna have to try wear down Undertaker while Styles and Kane are on the inside. Kane almost got the victory on Styles. Styles, he's gonna change. He's gonna turn tables after Kane landing on that ladder. Nope. 2 count. Big boot by Kane. Nakamura, he's gonna try to fight back. Kane has him. Snapmare. Styles falling right on top of the ladder. His neck bending, snapping, cracking, popping. Kane and Undertaker pick up another victory. Another easy victory, my ad. On AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Styles and Nakamura are nothing special compared to Undertaker and Kane here on Raw. And well, this is gonna be very difficult as we now transition to the ECW action. This is gonna take forever. I wish I was using the jump cuts. I'm not gonna be using the jump cuts here. You know, like the Raw, ECW, and SmackDown jump cuts. I'm not gonna be using those jump cuts here. I feel like I should, but whatever. So I can have more time to explain myself and explain the matches. But anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be kind of bad. Anyway, though, move on to a third match of the night already. This is going by quickly, but this is gonna be like 2 clips. There's gonna be like 2 separate clips, all added up into one to create one humongous clip. Due to just the way this recording is going to be once I do my voiceover, which I am doing my voiceover right now. It's just going to be the way, the video editor is going to work for the voiceover process of it. Anyway, now, first blood matchup between Finn Balor and Braun Strowman. This is probably your biggest rivalry here on DCW, and it's going to be, it is a blood feud, so going to end it off the way we could actually have blood feud. And as you guys noticed, we did take off Braun Strowman's mask just to specifically see if he will shed any blood here. Or Balor shed blood. Anyway, both these men, they hate each other. So we shall see who's going to just destroy each other at this point. See, now Balor going to try to wear down Strowman. The sleeper hold didn't work out also well as Strowman immediately getting out of it. Not figure four. Sharpshooter. My bad. And Strowman now, he has Balor. Bear hug. Going to try to squeeze the life out of Finn Balor. Balor, he escapes the dash. Strowman just not going to give up here. And it goes back into that bear hug. Strowman, he's just not going to be able to keep it there in time as Balor keeps countering. The heart of Finn Balor definitely the will to not give up, but it's there, Strowman drilling Finn Balor. Braun Strowman is just a complete monster over on ECW. Finn Balor not done so well against Strowman so far. Triangle choke, the humongous legs of Strowman just going to try to take the life out of Finn Balor. And Balor, he's not doing so well here against Strowman. His best bet is to go to our SmackDown at this point because ECW is not where he wants to be against Strowman. But do you think Balor cares? No, I don't think he cares. I think he just wants to beat Braun Strowman. And well, never mind. He's busted open. Balor's busted wide open. My goodness. Strowman wins the matchup. I swear, we're having so much quick matches. This is legit not all that much. This is legit not all that good at this point. Like, we're having such long matches here. We're having such quick matches, I should say. Oh, man. Not working out so well. Like, we're already down 3 matches. We already got 4 matches left here in the pay-per-view. And, yep, this is gonna... Hopefully, the next few matches are a little bit longer. We got 5 more matches to go. So, hopefully, it's a little bit more lengthy as we now kick things off with Raw action here. And here we go. Your Fatal 4-way. And I'm going to go back into my Raw heel commentary character. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right now. Okay, well, from a lackluster matchup of ECW, Strowman once again proves that he's better than Finn Balor. But then, no surprise right there. Strowman just absolutely busting up Finn Balor in the process as well. In that first blood match, Balor quickly loses in like 2 minutes. Pathetic. Anyway, time to go to Raw's action. Fatal 4-way action here in Night 40 Intercontinental Championship. MVP, who just got granted away into this matchup. He didn't do none. But Apollo Crews accepted MVP to make this a fail 4 matchup. The original plan was for it to be a triple threat matchup, as actually won number one contenders match, but he won the number one contenders fail 4-way between himself, his tag team partner Chris Sabin, Batista, and Sami Zayn. And Miz, of course, he has his rematch clause from him losing to Apollo Crews and from him not winning the Intercontinental Championship at the Raw exclusive All Elite pay-per-view, in which Apollo Crews is still champion. And so, should originally be a triple threat. MVP just granting his way into this by Apollo Crews just accepting him, I guess you would say. Which makes it a fail 4-way matchup, but it's going to be a fail 4 elimination matchup. Now, I know I didn't say that in the pay-per-view talk, but it is a fail 4 elimination matchup. I don't think I said that in the pay-per-view talk. I think I left that part out by accident. Now, MVP. Surfboard submission maneuver on the champion. Imagine Apollo Crews taps out of this one. No, does not. Now, of course, we have The Miz and Alex Shelley. Of course, we had The Miz attacking Chris Sabin. We had The Miz attacking Alex Shelley's tag team partner, Chris Sabin. Shelley, not too happy about that. Shelley, he did defeat The Miz, Sally, in a 1-1 matchup on the Week 8 edition, the Go Home Show of Raw. He punched the face multiple times. He punched the A-listing face of The Miz, and that didn't work out too well. Actually, ended up winning that matchup. But now he did say of how he would just not win the Intercontinental Championship, but he'll win the Intercontinental Championship after he eliminates The Miz in this matchup. So we shall see if that's true or not. I highly doubt Alex Shelley is going to win this matchup. Apollo Crews is not much of a good Intercontinental Champion. Like, seriously, though, he is accepted MVP, and though MVP hasn't got no wins in this year's mode at all. So The Miz, he deserves to be champion at this point. Small package by the champion, Apollo Crews, to The Miz. Miz luckily kicking out one. And a seated powerbomb. Come on, Miz. Kick out. Yes, he does. Let's get Alex Shelley and MVP 1-1 action on one side of the screen. Apollo Crews and The Miz. A little bit more of a continuation of the Raw or Limit pay-per-view. While Apollo Crews did make The Miz tap out to a headlock out of all moves, I believe. And now, well, speaking of though, because there's that headlock. Will The Miz tap out this one? Hopefully. I don't want no deja vu. I don't want the same thing happen before. And luckily, it doesn't happen. The Miz getting out of it. Beautiful dropkick from Alex Shelley to Apollo Crews. I'll admit that. And now Crews snaps suplex to MVP. Miz gonna try to steal the victory there. Well, try to steal the elimination, I should say. But no, MVP's foot on the ropes. German suplex from Alex Shelley to the champion. Double team snap suplex. Right there. And Alex Shelley's gonna go up on top. Well, is he? Some told he's probably not going to. But now MVP half-leg crab onto the champion. The incoming champion Apollo Crews, he was reeling right there for a short while. Suplex from Alex Shelley. This action is going to be... This action is too quick to handle. We already crowned a new champion in the pre-show for ECW. And the pre-show for Live from MSG, as ECW, they crowned a new hardcore television champion in the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And, well, SmackDown Days had a title change for the United States Championship. Jack Swagger, who wins the United States title in his debut by not doing none, by just accepting a challenge. Man, what a useless champion Hiroshi Tanahashi is. Over on SmackDown. SmackDown's a mess, so is ECW. Raw is the only place where we're not a mess, where we got our storylines planned out. So, anyway, let's see right now. Schoolboy roll up by The Miz to Apollo Crews. He could eliminate champion right there. No, he will not. Ladies and gentlemen, the question at this point is to beg to differ. Who is going to be the first elimination? Because once we get down to the first elimination, we probably get a better idea of who could probably win the matchup. I'm going with MVP being the first elimination. He did absolutely nothing. He had a useless heel turn just to make me start, liking him, since we're only Raw here are only about the heels. But no, MVP not the heel. That he's Randy wants to turn heel. He did nothing to earn this title opportunity. And, well, speaking of though, because the Intercontinental Champion has been eliminated. I didn't even see how he got eliminated, to be fair. I wasn't even paying attention. But whatever. So, we are going to have a new champion here, and hopefully it's The Miz. As we see right there, about to be a 450 leg drop from Alex Shelley. Gets countered by MVP as he caught him in midair, did a border toss, connected with it. And now, Alex Shelley, back suplex, he connects with it into The Miz. Oh, that wasn't an elimination, luckily. I swear, if Shelley eliminated The Miz, we'll be very, very disappointed right there. And now Shelley gonna try to eliminate the Miz again, but no, rope break. And just a power bomb. The strength of MVP. Just the force he did that power bomb, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of impressive. MVP with the code breaker onto the Miz. And Alex Shelley. The 450 leg drop again. This time to the Miz. Ankle lock by MVP. To the Miz. Miz, he's gonna get out of that. Alex Shelley now has him seated powerbomb. He connects with it. He's not gonna let go of it. 1, 2 count. Whoa, not gonna lie, what a great fail for elimination match has been so far. Your champion, the Power Cruise, has been eliminated. So we are gonna have a new Intercontinental champion here tonight. It should have originally been a triple threat, but whatever. MVP just trying to bargain his way into this. So now whoever gets pinned, whoever's the last one to get eliminated, they are gonna have a rematch clause against whoever becomes champion right here. So Power Cruise, he's not gonna get a rematch clause. Whoever gets pinned gonna get eliminated. As Alex Shelley now off the dropkick to the Miz, and that one's it. No, the Miz is gone. Shelley kept his promise, but now can he keep the other half? Will he become Intercontinental champion at this point? Screw this. I want to Alex Shelley to win. Do it for Chris Sabin again. Like whatever you said in your promo. I was originally going for Miz, but Shelley, he keeps one half of his promise by eliminating the Miz. Can he keep the other half by becoming Intercontinental champion for his tag team partner, Chris Sabin? Stunner from MVP. I'm a little bit dumbfounded by that. Okay. Anyway, now MVP multiple strikes gonna try to take down Alex Shelley. If MVP wins this matchup, I swear he did not deserve to be inside this matchup at all. Apollo Crews just accepted him for the use of MVP being relevant, even though MVP has not in one match in this universe, and Alex Shelley almost picked up a victory right there. But now, here's the scary thing. Whoever wins this matchup, whether if it's MVP, if he becomes Intercontinental champion, Alex Shelley, he has a rematch clause. Whether if it's Alex Shelley who picks up a victory, MVP basically has the rematch clause. Unless we have like no contenders matchup, and then we have that person who won the contenders matchup defeat MVP or Alex Shelley for the rematch clause, then we could have like a different outcome. But oh man, why did I set up these rematch clauses? Alright, whatever. Digging of MVP holding the Intercontinental Championship gross. I see their German suplex from Alex Shelley at this point. I just can't even. I can't boo Alex Shelley. He did eliminate the Miz, which was my pick, but I refuse for MVP to win this one. Alex Shelley at this point. Then I will have taken Apollo Crews as well. I will have taken Apollo Crews to retain the championship, and Alex Shelley makes MVP tap out. Alex Shelley, he did it for his tag team partner Chris Sabin. Alex Shelley, your new Intercontinental champion for Raw. Well, that was a complete dumpster of a first clip. Now, as you see, we're currently on the black screen, stuff like that. I'm back in character. Well, basically, I'm always in character for like my SmackDown and ECW commentary. For like Raws, when I specifically act like a heel commentator. So, yeah. Just how it is. Anyway, so that was like the first clip. I just had to do like two separate clips because one specific matchup in the second clip I'm about to do is specifically like a 20-something minute matchup, which is why I can't go over 40 minutes. I can't go over 40 minutes of voice recording for a video. So, same like for the No Surrender preview, I'm gonna like stop it at like this short time. Currently like what, 18 minutes at this point now, 19 minutes, whatever. And so, I'm going to add in a second clip in a couple more seconds as soon as I get over this. So, recap so far. Let's see. Had new United States champion Jack Swagger making Austin Aries tap out. Aries, he's just not having a good bout for the United States championship. He's not having all much good luck. We shall see on what Tanahashi will do about this, or something that will happen for the United States championship division on SmackDown. Well, not division, but, you know, the title picture. Styles Nakamura did get squashed by Kane and Undertaker again. That's a bit surprising. They're getting buried by Kane and Undertaker. Wow. So we shall see what happens there. That first blood matchup was extremely quick. I did not like that match at all. But looking back at it, I guess, I don't know. Braun Strowman just basically destroys Finn Balor again. Oh man. And then that failed for a elimination matchup. That was slightly better. I felt like it went by a little bit too quickly. Nah, I feel like it was like an average time, but it was okay. Anyway, next matchup: Ziggler versus Ryback. Number contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship as Aleister Black, your SmackDown World Heavyweight Champion. Your World Heavyweight Champion here on SmackDown. He is going to be special guest referee for the Zone Turns matchup between Ziggler and Ryback.